Alright, so today we're playing around in a little game called Rec Room. As you can see, I've got my fancy clothes on, which is one of the cool things about this. I think this is a really cool, kind of similar situation to like Wii Sports Resort, stuff like that, because it's just very, very open, a lot of user created content. Um, Basically, people can create their own rooms and make missions there, and they can do all kinds of stuff. And I've experimented with it a little bit, but I just haven't really gotten anywhere with it. But right there, he's a featured creator, and you can look at his rooms and how to build them. So if you get good enough, get them popular enough rooms, there you go. A lot of content to take a look at around here. There's a lot of things going on. It's a lot of interesting stuff. So this is one of the cool things that VR has to offer. And the coolest part about it is completely free. No monies. Look what I can do. And you can do all kinds of crazy stuff with, this game. So just, your basic little fooling around right here in your dorm room, which is what they call this little area, to go into other rooms where you do things like quests where you're using swords and bows and crossbows, or you could play chess. You saw right there's people playing chess. Paintball. There's a room that somebody made called Red Dead Redemption. There's just a lot of different stuff going on. And I think one of the coolest things I like about it is the way that you would change your clothes. Like, see here, my dresser, it's got all these different stickers on it. Just hit this, bam. And there's all of my clothes, or all of my shirts, as it were. And go over here and say, hey, I think I'll wear this. And just throw it on there. And there you are. And there's, hats, sunglasses, there's all of it. And you just do it like that. Hit a button, throws out there. I love VR. It's such a cool toy, right? Oh, yeah. Alright, so anyway, I'm going to go back to being my lumberjacky self. And we're going to go out to what they call the rec center, which is, basically what the game is named after. It's just a local little place where you usually run into a lot of people that, a lot of kids, stuff like that are just out there fooling around, socializing, talking, doing whatever. Loading. See, look, this is crazy. Now, you might wonder, why am I so short? Well, because I'm sitting down. If I were to stand, I would be, appropriately tall. Everything running off the camera like it does. Oh. And there's always stuff to do in here. Little confetti guns, or if you wanted to spend some of the money you've earned in-game, which you can also buy little golden coins, which is the currency, as it were. You could do things like, buy pizza or beer or ham, And of course there's a bunch of clothes for sale right there. I'll show you how to get clothes and things like that in a minute. But yeah, there's plenty to interact with in here. Plenty of people running around.
Paper. So this is paper. What's scissors? Is this scissors?
Yeah, the same borders in my room. If you're wondering what all that noise is, that's people shaking hands and making friends, which actually is kind of cool because it stays completely separate from PSN. So whatever friends you make in here don't necessarily affect the other games that you play. Or, like me, I play a lot of GTA 5, Red Dead Redemption, big fan of Rockstar. And it doesn't affect any of that. Now, from this room, There's different things you can do. You can go to quests. Over on the other side of the room, there's a place where you can go play sports and whatnot. There's a basketball court. You can just shoot a ball. Yeah, there's stuff, you know. But what we're going to do, check this out. If I look at my watch, bam. Alright, so as you can see, everything in the game is pretty simple, straightforward. You just walk up, do it, you know, whatever. The only thing that I've found is kind of complicated in this game, it seems like PS4 VR is just a little bit on the blurry side when you're trying to read things or whatever. So I can read this fine. Most people I know I can read it fine. There's just a couple of people that, you know, seem to have a hard time with it. On the screen it always looks clear, of course. One of the tricks to getting by that issue is, you see this guy? Oops, that's not it. This guy right here, hands off. I can actually back up from it. If I was having a problem seeing it, I should be able to see it now. Okay, so as you can see, there's a lot of different categories here. One of the first things you do if you just start playing this game, just hit the challenges thing, and it shows you your orientation challenges. Like, you know, if you're just brand new, which I am, as you can see. There's daily challenges, there's weekly challenges, you know, a lot of different stuff. You know, get 5 hit streaks in paintball. You know, there's just a lot of different little things, you know. And let's see what else. So in play, you know, there's where you're going to find a lot of these rooms. And paintball, jousting, and the Jumbotron thing. Yeah, that's it. There's that Red Dead one I was talking about. And you can go on and on and on. Seriously, there's like thousands of rooms, guys. We're not going to go through all of that. I think you get the idea of it. Honestly, I haven't pushed that button, but I'm guessing these are the most popular. Cool. I can favorite my own. I could search for ones that are specific. So if I had a friend who made one, I could just, which is actually very cool. Watch this. Bam. I got a keyboard and I can tip, 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 tip on my keyboard. It's, yeah, a lot of fun. I'm serious. You know, you can message people. And then there's those folks. Yeah. So yeah, I'm new. I've just been meeting new people in here, and you know, just making friends, and you know, kind of enjoying it. You know, open your backpack. You got a little creator gun, which you know you have to use in creative mode. Make some fun stuff with that. And as you can see in your backpack, there's you know your food, your potions, anything that you want to go buy, you can stick it in here. I'm not sure what the potions are good for, to be honest, but hey, that's how that is. Challenges, people, there's where all your friends would be that you make in-game. Man, I've friended a lot of random people because every time you shake hands, you add a friend. So if you shake hands with someone you don't know, they're on your friends list. You can find them again anytime you want. And, yeah, I think you guys get the gist of it. So what we're going to do real quick, I think, we're going to go play a round of paintball. What do you guys think a round of paintball would be fun? Go to, right here, bam. Kind of show you how this works. All pretty straightforward, but there's plenty of users, so it's not like vacant rooms by any means. So a lot of people doing this. And I think I'm just gonna, you know, I don't know. Was thinking about going silent, but man. Alright, so yeah, you start out here, boom, now you're in. Usually you have to hang out there for a minute. I don't even know what color I am. Alright, here we go. So,
Capture the flag.
Oh yeah, I've done this one before, but I was on the other, wow. So yeah, your turning is that. I prefer smooth turning. Some people find it uncomfortable, makes them nauseous or whatever. but I don't know. Have you ever played Killing Floor? I thought that was great. The way you move in that is perfect. Same thing with Skyrim. Alright, so there's the red one. Oh, look what I've done. Jeez, that was pretty bad, wasn't it?
Red flag dropped.
Oh. Wow, I got skills, huh? Hey, give me that.
Red flag dropped.
Yeah, gotta hold the button. I don't know where these guys are at. Go. Alright, so I've noticed sometimes the movement can be
Red
a little
flag
tricky.
dropped.
Because I'm
Red flag returned.
sprinting fast while you're doing this is a little touchy for some reason. But it's only whenever you have two things. Somebody shot a grenade at me.
Red flag taken. Red flag dropped.
Gotta try, man.
Red flag returned.
As you can see, they really have no tactics. This is such a confusing room. Alright. So I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, I think it's a lot of fun. I think it's a really cool game. It's, you know, especially for the price. You can't complain about that. I think it's well worth getting into if you have VR. It's probably one of the most comprehensive setups we've seen. Yeah, well. Probably should have turned around immediately, but I didn't. Take a different approach. Here we go, folks. Well, got each other. I'd open the door up for my buddy. Looks like he's in.
Blue flag taken.
Blue flag taken. Is that what you just said?
Blue flag taken.
Oh, no. That ain't gonna work. Where's he at?
Game over.
Ooh.
Tie game.
Alright, so when you do good, you get a little thingamajig like this. There you go. Yeah. Oh wait, that's $50. What are we gonna get now? Another $10.
What's up, bro? Oh, are you struggling? No, gee, what's up? No.
And then you get those folks. You know, say a lot of goofiness, but it's good stuff. I know. And you know,
If you like, you can practice until more players
automatically
arrive.
rolls you in.
Ready to
And if you
start.
want, anytime you want, bam. Nifty little menu just right there. Super handy. So yeah, super cool, super simple, super easy, you know. And you know, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let's see, let's get some nifty hair before we cut this off. Maybe we'll go with a bright red hair. Oh yeah, and I guess, you know, the frame of your character is basically unisex, so you can actually put on dresses and whatever. I have a drawer in my room for dresses. And I've never had that before in my life, but there it is. So hey, you know, what's up with that? Whatever works. See? Whatever works. Yeah, I can change my skin color. I mean, I just got it all. Epic. Anyway, I was gonna stop that. What do you guys think? Should I go with the feminine look? Look like she could swing an axe. Yeah. Digging it all day long. And who needs hair? I mean, bald is in, right? Heck yeah. We just get ourselves a white beard. There it is. That's, you know, total transformation. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. And, you know, be cool out there.